y'all came to win.
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Million beats, leave it in the street, kill the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. With that, let's get on up to Jacksonville. Standing by for the call, it's our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They, too, come in off the bye, so we should have two teams that are eager to get back at it.
And players are creatures of habit. You can bet they enjoyed the time off, but you know they're also ready to get right back into the swing of things.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Hey, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? Now Johnson, operating from the gun, looking deep for Hilton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Ready? 50, plant. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. Quick, 2 jet bombers, 2 jet bombers. They go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Pilot, 64, wait. Snap.
Off the play fake. Johnson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there.
Twist on him, Travis.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now. Doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
On second down now, it's Mack. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So that throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked by the outside backer, Telvin Smith. Throwing on 3rd and long. Johnson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
The outlaw. Coming to you, coming to you. Hey, exit. Right there.
Johnson now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Check, watch 54.
Johnson throwing again. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Here's Johnson. From the gun, he'll throw into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players than football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
And the interception earlier now is sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Looking to throw. Johnson. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Mike Bobo. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. 5.
Now Johnson throwing after the interception. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
61. Matchbox. Ready?
On second down, here's a run with Mack. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to throw. Johnson. And he gets it to Funchess. pitch is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Johnson. He completes this one to Mack. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Johnson now operating from the gun. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Set, ready, 8-3. Block the pass. Block the pass.
Johnson on 1st down. It's caught by Funchess. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on 1st. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Back to throw. Johnson, and his throw is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target, and it's 3rd and short. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kevin King with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
60-or. Protein spill.
You got trip.
Here's Johnson throwing after the interception. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Johnson off the play fake. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Looking to throw. Johnson. And that will be incomplete.
Come on, set. 60 out now.
Johnson now throwing on 1st down. Funchess has it complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Johnson from the gun, he'll throw to the right side to Eric Ebron. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. From the gun, Johnson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.